Okay, hi, I'm going to show you how to do an American Girl doll's hair from curly, that's messy, to these kind of curls, the ringlet curls. And then I'm also going to show you how to do a straight American Girl doll's hair and fix that as well, because this one's looking a little bit ratty. So first I'm going to tell you the supplies that you're going to need in order to make this happen. You're going to need a hand towel, a hair clip, several hair clips if you have them, hair cutting scissors, an American Girl doll brush. If you don't have one of these, you can buy or use a wig brush. You don't want to use a real brush or a real comb because it will just make your job harder and it's not good for the hair. Also a squirt bottle with just regular water in it. So the first thing that you're going to want to do is put the towel around the face of the doll. You can put a headband over it to keep water out of the doll's eyes. They're made with metal parts and you don't want to get any water in there because they can rust and break. So you want to try to prevent that. So what you do is, we'll just do one little piece here. You take one little piece, one section, and you want to wet it down with a squirt bottle. You don't want to drench it, you just want to get it a little bit damp. And then brush through the curl until you get all of the knots out. Once you think you've got all of the knots out, you're going to take it and you're going to twist it like this. And you're going to see little ends sticking out here. These are actually split ends. So you're going to want to trim the split ends off. After you get the split ends off, I usually trim the very end too. Then you want to comb back through that section, the brush, and you want to bring it up to the end of this brush, which is why I like to use this brush instead of a wig brush, and then curl it under like you would with a curling iron. And then once you get it down to the root of the hair, you spray a little more water, smush it down, and then you just undo the brush, and you have a curl. Now I did it with a huge section just to show you how to do it, but if you break it into two sections, you won't have this bunch right here in the middle. But it gets rid of all the parts that are sticking out and it looks like this at the end. And then you just let it air dry. Now with straight hair, it's a lot different because you can't get straight hair to curl and you can't get curly hair straightened. So once your hair starts looking like this and it's sticking out all different places, that means it's probably got some split ends. So you want to do the same thing, same concept, just breaking it into sections. And when I'm doing a whole head of hair, I usually use a clip and clip the portion that I'm not fixing. Again, don't forget to cover your eyes. So I'm doing a quick one here. Brush through it. It's important never to use product in your doll's hair. It is still not human hair, so water is all you need. Once you get it brushed, same thing, twist it up. This one actually isn't too bad because I just did it not too long ago. Trim off the split ends. from that to that. And that's it.
Let's see, how do I